Hi there, Wycliffe Barrett here, Xplane dedicated. Today we're going to have a look at the iniBuilds A310 from iniBuilds. Look at this, it's £69.99 plus VAT, and there are the other prices. This is not a cheap aircraft, but let me say straight away, right from the beginning, this aircraft is fantastic. I cannot say that enough. It is superb. Not forgetting, of course, that this was first produced in 1978. It went into service in 1982. So it's showing its age a little bit, but what it's also showing is the superb Airbus legacy. You can see the beginnings of the Airbus legacy. In fact, you know, when things were becoming more automated, etc. Just look at this. Modelling is superb. You've even got the wrinkling on the nose there from the air pressure wave from flying constantly. So you see a little bit of wrinkling in the nose area. Absolutely superb. I love this aircraft to bits. There's things in this aircraft that I really adore. Simply this, more than anything. When you hit the annunciator test button and you see everything light up in the cockpit, it's absolutely superb. Wonderful, wonderful graphics. The 3D modelling is par excellence, and you'll see this a little bit later on. The EFB, this is where you do everything. This is where you do your performance page, this is where you do the flight planning, your fuel, everything. And the EFB in this is intrinsically linked to the aircraft, so you can't just jump in the aircraft and fly. You have to do your planning through the EFB here. You've got checklists, you can pull up charts if you put charts in the right location, of course, and it tells you how to do that in the manual. This is brilliant. As I said at the beginning of the video, I purchased this myself. I wasn't going to buy it because it's quite expensive. I'm a pensioner. I'm on a limited income, but I decided that I would buy it. Look at this cabin. You can change the cabin lights. I've got blue on, and as you change the livery, you'll see the logo appear on the bulkhead there. Going through the curtains here into, I believe, is business class. Look at those seats there. That is pure business class in this aircraft. The A310 is slightly smaller than the A300, and as I say, this was first put into production in 1978. It gained its airworthiness certificate in 1982, 4 years later, and went into commercial existence then as a passenger and also as a freighter aircraft. Wonderful aircraft. Look at the way that the fuselage bends, and that actually, in a big aeroplane, in a plane that of some length, you will see that little bit as it goes up towards the tail. You know, the seats, the flooring tends to bend a little bit. Absolutely superb. You can see the blue cabin lighting that I've got on there. You can have blue, purple, and I believe red. And this is first class. Look at those seats, they're so plush. And also when you change the cabin lighting, the carpet changes in there also. It's got a full comprehensive system, so it's got unique behavioural characteristics. There's the annunciators lighting up of the A310, SID stars, custom VNAV and LNAV, detailed custom FMS designed to replicate an on-the-line experience using the A310 data. It's got random engine indicator values when you load up. There's additions to the fuel system, including the addition of 2 ACT tanks, allowing for long-haul operation. And it's absolutely fantastic. I could go on and on and on with the stuff that's in this aircraft and what makes it so perfect. And it is. As far as I'm concerned, this is better than anything PMDG could do. This aircraft is top of the line, flight simulation, full study level aircraft for Xplane11. Superb. I flew up to Glasgow and then flew back down to Cardiff. I'd had this aircraft about a week before I felt confident enough to be able to do a full flight. And I kept flying and flying and flying. There was a couple of things that I was getting wrong. I'm not going to tell you what those are because I think the experience of this aircraft is learning it for yourself. It really is wonderful. It's got an extensively tuned flight model to capture the A310 characteristics, including accurate performance, landing and takeoff behaviour. It's got custom sounds, 3D sounds, which are absolutely superb, and all of the visuals have been completely renewed since the A300 was brought out. So it's got 4K PBR texturing in both the exterior and interior of the aircraft, accurate tone night lighting inside and out, and the night lighting is par excellence. It's absolutely brilliant. Animated trimmable horizontal stabilizer, cockpit enhancements changed from the A300, such as standby compass. There's emergency exit slides are modelled. Detailed performance-friendly passenger cabin. It is fantastic. In terms of some of those features that I've just mentioned, it's got additional features which improved I ground handling set for all A310 variants with additional vehicles. It's got feature-rich onboard electronic flight bag, and we've seen that already. Comprehensive radar modes, including weather and terrain radars. Extensive user settings, and there are many user settings within the EFB that you can use. There's even built-in panel states, so you can have it cold and dark, you can have it APU running, ready to taxi, ready for flight. I mean, it is incredible. Is it worth the money? Yes. It is expensive? Yes. But if you're an Airbus fan and you like Airbus and you want to go back to the early stages of Airbus, then this is the aircraft for you. It's a lot different from a modern Airbus, but you can see the Airbus legacy, the very beginnings of it. Yeah. And look at this 3D modeling here and the reflections on the glass cockpit. Absolutely divine, absolutely superb. And because I use X camera, I can get these great angles as I film here, and I do these scanning shots of the cockpit, everything staying in focus, which is, you know, it's just Xplane11. Look at the wire there off the handheld mic. That has been done so well. It's just uncanny. I hope you found this video useful. Should you buy this aircraft? As I said, if you can afford it and you're an Airbus fan, then I would definitely say to you, get a copy. If it means you have to save up for a little while, then do so. Or if it means you've got to get your parents to buy it, do anything. Do your chores, wash the dishes, clean the house, clean the car, whatever it takes for you to get the money together to get this aircraft, then do it. As I say, I hope you found the video useful. My name is Wycliffe Barrett. This is X-Plane Dedicated. We're not going anywhere. I'm still producing stuff. And we'll see you all soon. And please, please take care of yourself. Give me a share, hit the thumbs up, and share the button, and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you soon. Cheerio.